Welcome to room 317 at the Old Waverley Hotel in central Edinburgh, Scotland. I've just arrived and checked into my room at 2:05 in the afternoon, and I have to say that it seems like a very nice room indeed. Very cosy, quite oldie-worldy, and a little bit chintzy, but it feels warm and it feels welcoming and very inviting. So what do we get? Well, in the corner you can see the trouser press and iron, won't be using them, and a chair, telephone, bedside light, bedside table, complimentary notepad and pencil tucked in there. And there's a nice generous double bed. Well, actually, when I say generous double bed, it's just a standard double bed. It's no more generous than any other double bed. Not a king. There's a bedside light there, shelving again, and the obligatory Bible. We'll leave that for the bashers. Comfortable chair, little table so I can sit at the table and look out of the window over central Edinburgh. So a nice little view across to Jenner's, whatever that is. And beneath Jenner's, what could be a soup kitchen? I have absolutely no idea. It's probably an exclusive restaurant. So you get some information about the hotel, remote control for the TV, which you haven't seen yet. Plug socket down there, 2 plug sockets here. So if you've got things to charge, phone, camera, etc., you should be fine. There's tea and coffee making facilities and some lovely Scottish shortbread. Put them in the suitcase. Give them as a gift, be very stingy. There's a heater, and there's a little TV on the wall up there. Not massive, but it's big enough. And to be honest, who comes to Edinburgh to watch TV? There's some nice artwork behind the bed. I quite like that. Silence of the Lambs comes to mind. And then there's the built-in double wardrobe, which I've already put my bag in. It comes with 4 coat hangers on that side, and 4 on that side, so that's 8 coat hangers. Look how they're divided equally. Somebody's got OCD. And then there's space to put your luggage underneath, which is where my luggage is. And this is the area outside, the little sort of entrance hallway. Missing a door. It would be better if there was another door just here. And the reason being that can you hear the humming sound in the background? That's the fan from the bathroom, so that could get noisy if it doesn't go straight off when you come out. But the solution to that is probably to turn it off up there. Let's see. Yes, it is. The entrance hallway light doesn't appear to be working. No. I can live with that though. And you get a little spy hole in your door if you don't trust those callers. Let's see what we can see. I've never done this before with my camcorder. Kinda works. Right, let's have a look at the bathroom. So, compact but clean and fairly modern. You get some nice toiletries. Shove them in the suitcase. Never going to use them. You've got the bin, loo roll and toilet, and a heated towel rail in the shape of an S. My preferred letter. Nice shower. And double points for the Old Waverley, well done, for providing a bath mat. Nobody does that anymore. Bath mats are good. They stop you slipping and cracking your head. So, full length bath. Nice, very clean curtain. All in all, good. The bathroom's definitely more modern than the rest of the bedroom. The rest of the bedroom isn't old-fashioned, but you can see that we're looking at original features. If you look at the markings on the wood, for example, on the architriving of the door frame. So it's not a new build hotel by any shape of the imagination, but it's very clean and it's very cosy, and my first impressions of this room are very positive. Stairwell from top to bottom. So, decor wise, corridors are a little tired. You look at the carpet frays like that, see what I mean? But I've seen worse. Now there's only one left in the entire building. And this is a bit of a pain.
Going up.
Going down. So I've pressed 0 to go down.
Doors closing. Going down.
Good. So, no idea what sort of lift it is. But it's small, it would hold about 3 or 4 people, tops. The trademarked carpet.
Door 0.
And mirrors on all sides. So now we've got lots of tartan carpet as we head towards the reception. Big mirror, picture of Edinburgh Castle, and information leaflets. Now, one of the problems with this hotel is that if you're in a wheelchair or if you can't do stairs, then you are not able to stop here because there are steps everywhere. You've even got to go upstairs to get to the reception. I'll point that out as we go down. As you can see from the downstairs ground floor, you need to go upstairs to get to reception. There's simply no lift at all. So we're getting more stairs down. Very mirrored corridor, gives the illusion of it being a wider corridor. Quite a clever feature. Pretty bright and shiny. And out onto bustling Princes Street.